Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Did the stream start already?
The stream is live. The stream is live.
Oh, excellent.
Well,
Hello,
I'm in the
all
lobby.
viewers.
So, Mr. Chanik, what are your expert thoughts on this match?
I'm not sure if my thoughts are any kind of expert, but I believe that this is the most exciting match of the day. However, Spain got beaten by the second French squad 11-9. Though I think that this match might be still closer, even if the scores will not show it. From what I got to know so far, the maps are gonna be Endor and Rebel Base. So those are maps where 2v2s are definitely the most important part of the gameplay. And it will mainly depend whether the offenses of both squads will be able to win those 2v2s. Last time we had Poland beat UK, and their 2v2s looked excellent in this game, especially defense, including Rodzin and World Daddy. Though the German team has a bit different playstyle than UK, and I'm not sure if it will be that convenient for the Polish squad to keep it up. And both teams are rather pretty weak at controlling mid, which is probably the reason why they chose maps with no mid. Actually, we have no Deco, we have no souls, so that's probably the main reason. They are not really E3 long range players. Like, there's no single player like that in that lobby. So I think that the key to success will be winning those 2v2s. And if I had to bet the winner, I'd say it will be a close match and win for Poland B after very small score difference. But I'm not sure.
I think I'm definitely supporting Germany, because I think UK can still win the group. If Germany win here, then there's a chance for UK to win the group. But I think if they don't, then it's pretty tough for us. But Poland B,
yeah, because the remaining matches are Hungary versus Poland B and Hungary versus UK, right?
Yeah. The one thing about Poland B is, like, even when they play as Copter, it was always like they had more players than us. It always felt like it was a 6v4, just because I think they were so good at giving partner spawns and then being in the right place, and like their defenders weren't always on defense. Yeah,
and their team play is their strongest element of gameplay, because I think even though that German team played a lot of scrims, their team play still didn't reach the same level as it's for Poland B. However, they're good at those 2v2s, and their 2v2s are excellent, so that might be the advantage for the German team.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna leave the voice chat because the match is about to start. So I'll catch up at the break.
Yeah. See you at the break. I hope you enjoyed the show, and let's have the best match of the World Cup so far.
Yeah. Enjoy.
It's gonna be this one. Enjoy.
Neptune paid for that with 3 bits. Another 5 bits for Poland. Raking it in already. No one spawned, but we're pretty close to starting. Who is Whoop Beta? That is my question. Oh, it's Lenny. Oh, it's War Daddy, is it? All right. So Germany B have got, playing for them, Rapiz, Trix, Deadpool, and Artemis. And Poland B running Rodzin, Komsler, Mycon, and Sir War Daddy. Rodzin here taking a 1v1. Rodzin with the shotgun. He played pretty well with the shotgun last match. Rapiz, ooh, nice cycler though. But partner spawn coming in. Deadpool here as well, but Poland have cleared out. And actually now someone's running with it. Who is it? It's not Komsler. Komsler's down. So it must be Mycon. He's going to have to give a partner spawn. But Rapiz is giving chase, gets the partner swarm, but they're a bit pincered here. 2 on one side, 1 on the other. Artemis.
Cargo has been secured by the stormtroopers.
Getting the kill. Is it time for another W follow? I think so. So I don't know who picked which map, to be honest, and I wasn't concentrating on the chat when they were talking about it. But Janik put his money on Poland B, which obviously means that it's probably going to be a German win. Oh, W with the follow. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So Germany holding alright at the moment. Not super aggressive from Poland. Okay, so this is German map pit then, according to inside sources known as Neptune. Rapiz goes down. Komsa and Maicon splitting. No one's actually in the base. Komsa jumps in. Maicon's here though to offer some support. Artemis gets him.
We've picked up the cargo. Protected.
Nice cycler from Trix. So 5-all at the start. Deadpool versus Komsa. Both so low. Deadpool finishes him off. And Rapiz. Oh, nice shots from Rapiz. Rapiz running DH17. It's always interesting to see what people use off outside of the E3. Rodzin, we know, is running shotgun. And here, Komsa with SE14. And I think it's Artemis is running it, SE14 as well. So actually 3 Polish players back here, almost 4, because Maicon's upstairs with them. Not very aggressive at all, to be honest, to start with. This Polish B team has played so much together outside of World Cup that they really, they do actually have quite a big advantage of just the team play and the sort of just knowing what to do with each other. That some of these, you know, I mean, you got VG, QI, and Fire in here, so it's kind of like in the Germany B team, they don't quite have that same level of understanding of one another. But Poland's still playing this very defensive game. I don't know if they're perhaps trying to sort of go for a draw, banking on a victory for the second map, but it's kind of early to sort of play for the draw. Rapiz in here, goes down. But Germany don't quite have the fragging power, especially as they're not committing Artemis and Trix fully to the offense. I'm as ready as I'll ever be for the match against Sweden, I guess. We got SCP RJ back, so that's good news. And this is why Artemis is here, and Maicon and Komsa finally pushing. Komsa goes down. Ooh, no, he doesn't actually. He's 1 HP, and I think Trix gives him the partner spawn actually, and Komsa didn't quite get the regen, so. Meanwhile, Deadpool did manage to pull the cargo. I don't know if Poland is going to win this. This should be very close. I mean, last year, I think it would have been Germany, but Poland is a lot. B team is a lot better than it was last year. So it is not dead set either way. Comms are coming in now. Goes low. This chase. Oh, dodges the melee. Because Mycon went down. He gives the spawn to Mycon. That's pretty important. Rapiz gets Comsa though. If Mycon can win this 1v1, has help from the droid, but gets pushed out from Artemis. So wasn't able to give Comsa the spawn. Looking at the scoreboard. 9-4 for Sir War Daddy. He's looking pretty good. And the kills are in favour of what's that? Germany in general, but it hasn't looked. I mean, neither team has actually looked like they're about to score. So I don't know how Rapiz missed that. Not missed that. Missed the ion nade. Thanks for the follow, Ducky. And Deadpool's gonna pull now. Goes low, but Trix is there. Flashes himself, but it doesn't really matter. He's just shielding and running. Missed Cycler, so we'll see. Germany need to support Trix here, but Rodzin comes through the window, gets taken out with a melee. But there we have it. Secured. And that's sort of... Poland are often in the right place at the right time, and that's one of the most frustrating things. I mean, we lost... Frühstück Club would drop maps against Copter sometimes. Just because... And we just would not know how. They would just appear from nowhere. You would kill 4, and then there'd still be another 3 to kill. They seem to know where they're needed. War Daddy giving Rapiz. Rapiz shields early. Goes in for the melees, but now he's got no shield to pull. War Daddy shields just to try and give the spawn to Rodzin. Rodzin's there. Oh, he missed his... Oh, yeah, he did actually tag Deadpool up. Good opportunity now, because Rapiz is running. And Deadpool in support. He does have shields. Comsa and Mycon are fighting Trix and Artemis. Sort of trading out, expecting some partner spawns to come in. And look at this, Rodzin and Sir War Daddy are already... They've rushed to the German base. There's no point in them coming from behind. Comsa and Mycon are there. And actually, great respawn for Artemis on Trix. So it's a really good opportunity for Germany. Comsa goes down, he's just pushing up a little bit too far. Mycon's going to have to hang back and try and give him the spawn, but they're going to get it. Nice attempt by Poland. They're in the right place at the right time, but they just lost the fights. Other than hit more shots, there's not much they could have done about that. But well played by Germany as well. Germany up then 6-4. And 15-4 for Trix. Really solid defense. I think Mycon and oh, Comsa's actually 13 and 19. He's been dying a lot though. Absolute YOLO from Comsa. You love to see it. In he goes again. Hoping for an explosive barrel kill. Unfortunately not. Tried to take the 2v1, but you know Mycon's here, so they got another shot at a 2v2 right now. Trix knows where Mycon is though. I think that's a flash out. Ooh, Comsa, pardon me, dodges the proxy. And again, another spawn, you know. And this is a sort of aggressive cargo play that you just sort of... It doesn't matter if you die, because your teammates got you there. So I think Comsa died about 4 times in attempting. But never... It was never over, because Mycon was always there to give him the spawn. Which is sort of, you know, how you want to play if you're not confident with the pure 2v2. Ooh, nice shot from Rapiz. He's been hitting some nice cyclers. Another chance now though. Deadpool finishes off Rodzin. Rodzin's very dangerous with the shotgun. I mean, any sort of shotgun is sort of just... It's all or nothing. You can have some insanely clutch one-taps. And this is looking okay for Germany. We'll see how Artemis... Oh, actually, Trix getting the respawn there was huge. But he does go down. We'll see if Artemis gives him another respawn. He should try. Deadpool's gone down and Rapiz is running away. So all 4 Polish players in the German base. We'll see if they decide to run with it. They know where Rapiz is. Deadpool's helping out on the front line. Rodzin's pretty dangerous, but Trix is coming around the back. Comms has grabbed Cargo though, and oh no, Mycon has. Apologies. It's still Comms here, so actually this is pretty big because they managed to kill War Daddy and Rodzin together. Whereas if they'd have killed, say, Comsler and Rodzin, then they would have been able to get the spawns. So they turned it into a 4v2. So that was just spawn advantage. So Journey B actually playing quite effectively once they've got the cargo, but they've been struggling a little bit to sort of break the defense to get the cargo. And I think this is probably where the defense of Germany has been quite a bit stronger than the UK. So I think Comsler and Mycon have struggled to break in quite as easily as they did against me. Me and mutants. But this is, of course, German map pick, so we'll see if see what Poland have for their own map. If they've got anything else. Comms has actually taken out Trix back there and is now running. Mycon's got a spawn on him as well. Meanwhile, just a bit of nade warfare going on here. We'll see what Comms is up to. Dodges a cycler, but gets taken out. He went straight down mid. A little bit desperate. I probably should have pathed a bit differently, to be honest, but it certainly isn't over for Poland. They have not played badly. I'll say that. Nice kill from War Daddy. Can he finish off Rapiz before Deadpool gets the spawn? Rodzin goes down and Comms is all up in base on Artemis. Artemis though, he's got the scantles. He knows where Mycon is, so he knows where Comms is going to come from as well. Again, Comms are first to push. Oh, Mycon actually gets both of them in the end. But now Deadpool and Rapiz spawn back here as well. So this should be Germany holding their base, to be honest. They're pre-firing that all. Oh, I think it was a nice snipe from War Daddy. I didn't see who he killed. It might have been Rapiz. Cycler out of the sky. Mycon in the top. Never mind. Drops beneath. Oh, he whiffs. He whiffs the burst. But actually, War Daddy's dead. Never mind.
Our cargo is secure. Don't let them take it again.
I was unlucky from Mycon, really. Rapiz and Deadpool are going to push once again just to quell. And I think it's probably too late now for a cargo for either team. Rapiz gets one in against Rodzin. Rodzin shotgun proves better. I like the DH-17. I think it's a bit underrated. Rapiz with the cycler. Doesn't get anything. So a pretty good match. 7-3, so pretty close. 22 and 13, 25 and 19. Everyone's traded pretty evenly. There's no one really standing out as a weak spot on either team or like an overpowered spot. Trix played pretty well on the defense, I think. It's probably where I would say they were the strongest. SP did indeed join UK roster. I don't know why my phone. I had chat on my phone, but it didn't It stopped updating after a bit. That's a bit sad. Let's reopen it. In the meantime, yes, I will call you Mr. Chanik.
Yeah, just like you said in the beginning, if I bet my money for Poland, then Germany is gonna win.
It's not over yet, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be the other way as usually. Well,
It was a pretty good,
it was,
good first map.
Sorry again.
It was a good first map. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, a very close match. However, there was no cargo deliveries from Polish team, and I think it was mainly due to the 2v2 duels I mentioned before the game, because most of 2v2s in German base were won by Germans, especially that we often could see Rapis and his partner Deadpool coming back to support their defense. Meanwhile, the Polish team didn't really do this maneuver too often, and in Polish base there were only 2v2s. It was very rarely 4v2 for the Polish advantage, which is why Germans had way more cargo pickups. Poland picked up like 3 or 4 cargos. Also, there was one significant moment in this match when 4 Polish players were in the German base. They were going to stop Rapis, and instead of taking the cargo and running away with one player, like you did in match against Poland B, if I'm correct, they simply took the cargo and were still standing in this base. It was very rookie cargo mistake, and I'm surprised that such experienced tournament team managed to pull out such maneuver. And I think that in second match, it will be very tough for them to make a return, because it would have to be 8-2, and on Rebel base, it's not easy to achieve.
Yeah, I think. Oh no, the Mycon's coming. So I think Piogs has joined the lobby. So I don't know if they're Poland B are making a sub.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make changes in the roster, because now they need to attempt pushing with far more than just with 2 players. It's a situation when German team can basically come for the whole game and just hope to hold the benefiting score.
Yeah.
Because 5-5 is heaven for them. They're basically in top 8 of the tournament if they draw this game.
Oh yeah, it looks like Renegade is in as well instead of Artemis for Germany.
Seems like German team is making changes as well. I'm not sure what is the point in the German switch, because they basically switched defensive player for another defensive player. I would rather expect them to switch Deadpool for Renegade. But maybe it's a different strategy they're preparing for this game. Perhaps Renegade feels good on Rebel base, which is a very specific map. Not much jetpacking here and not much
I thought
free shooting.
I thought Artemis played pretty decently though. I think Trix was like very strong in defense, but yeah, I think like you said, Poland were only ever 4 in German base when it was when they needed to get the cargo back, which was kind of a little bit too late sometimes, but we shall see.
Yeah, if I have to bet this match, I prefer not to bet, because if I bet one of the teams is gonna be the opposite, so everyone else is gonna get the money.
All right, going in. So
yeah, I wish you to have fun once again. I hope this match will bring some close scores till the end, because it's possible to make this comeback, but not
it's
easy,
possible.
certainly.
But yeah, not easy. All right, see you in a bit.
Enjoy.
All right, there was some expert analysis. Howdy's expert analysis is that Norway will smack Poland. Interesting analysis. So yeah, it looks like Renegade is in for Artemis, and Piogs is coming in for Komsler. So this is the Polish lineup that was against that beat the UK. So hopefully they're seeing they think Piogs will elevate them a little bit. I don't know Renegade too well. in comparison to
We're going
Artemis, to be
raid the
honest. So
Imperial base. Your objective is to secure the cargo boxes and bring them back.
let's see. So 7-3 first map for Poland. This is map 2. RDD Bros. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? Renegade's actually playing shotgun. Did I say 7-3 for Poland? I meant 7-3 for Germany. Renegade killed himself. I don't know how, but he has got a respawn. Pyog's giving Micon the spawn, though. That one tap was kind of nasty. They're going to try and push Micon out now. So this might be the difference as to why they want to run Renegade on this map. If Renegade is their shotgun player. I don't think Pyog's was quite full health, but that's the nature of the shotgun. Sometimes the shots hit much harder than the others. Rodzin though takes out Deadpool.
Cargo back.
Deadpool kind of snuck around, and it seems like War Daddy's pushed up as well. So I think Germany will be quite happy to sit back here, but hopefully not too much. Otherwise, it could be a bit of a tedious game. Nice nade from Michael, but this Dioxys kind of cuts off. Pyog's is going in though. Takes out Trix, which is a good opening. They've at least broken through the first choke. There's another choke now. Pyog's is just gonna
Now return it to base safely.
just gonna pull. Trix 1 HP in the back though. And they don't push Micon. Renegade probably should have gone for a bit of a push. Renegade goes low. Really penned in here. Just Trix left. Trix is gonna get the kill. Rapiz had fallen back as well, so Germany's solid defense is at it again. What's the score? First map was 7-3 to Germany. And this is obviously 5-5. Can't really click through the walls, can you? Unlike a few Pyogs. I don't know how many. What's this? Flash Dioxys going on here. Ion Thermal. Cycler Thermal. Cycler Flash? Is that Flash? So not a single jump pack on the side of Germany. Rodzin on the double nade. Double nade here as well for War Daddy. Cycler Ion. Double nade. So Poland playing with the damaging nades. More utility nades for Germany with the Dioxys and the flashes. Ooh. I don't know why Pyog's pushed into that. Yeah. I guess he thought he could tank it and kill Renegade, which if he had, then that would have been a good play, but... Oh. That, yeah. Unfortunately for Pyog, we saw that. He redeemed it with that kill on Trix, so... Let's see what else he can do. What guns is he running? He's running SE, I think. And Rapiz is once again on the DH-17. And Rapiz is making a run for it. I think he's kind of stuck here. Gets actually War Daddy, but the grenade from Rodzin. That could have been kind of big actually. If he'd have got rods in, then the old Duke with the smart rocket, the old bait and blow. That sounds wrong. Poland Bush to push back a bit, but see what they can do. Mycon tries to assassinate Trix. Maybe he gets flashed, I don't know. Trix does go down though, and Mycon's gonna get the spawn. Deadpool low as well. So all the Germans are gonna be back in base. Dioxys is out in the wrong place, and we'll see if the Mycon Pyog's pincer Mycon Pyog's very blinded there, I'm guessing, but gets the kill, and they're just maybe a little bit slow. Nice cycler though. Now it's a 1v1, but seems like Mycon's stressed. Mycon, I was in a. He's 8 and 12, so yeah, maybe he's a bit stressed. He was popping off in a public lobby I was in just before. He was not missing anything. So I know Mycon's got better in him. But yeah, let's look at the rest of the scoreboard. 10 and 7 for Trix. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think Poland B kind of struggling on the kills here, and I'm not quite sure why they went for this map, to be honest. I'd have thought Depot would have been a good shout. Or actually, they played really well on Hangar against UK. So I think... Or, you know, there's this map. There really are not that many maps, given that we're not playing Gozen unless it's absolutely necessary. So, and yeah, I think Poland just struggling a little bit. War Daddy's pushing up as well. I think they do really need to put sort of 3 on the offense. Because Germany aren't going to overextend any more than they have to. Ram more than you. I had 8 and I was upgrading my PC, so I went to 16, but I had enough slots for the old 8, so I just kept it in. So I've actually got 24.
Cargo box has fallen into enemy hands.
Even though it's completely unnecessary. It's actually probably slower because it's running at a lower clock than if I just ran the 24. So Rodzin finally pushes with them, and that's why I said they needed to do. They needed some more on offense. And there they go, they've pulled the cargo. We got a chance. Rodzin's going to be struggling though to make it across mid with his shotgun. Ooh, Trix down to 1 HP, and Rodzin, oof, he gets the health regen, and War Daddy's clearing a path for him, but Rodzin's still kind of stuck. He doesn't want to go too far, because I don't think he's running shield. No, he's running scan pulse, so he managed to take out Trix though. This is, they could, oh okay, Rodzin's down, which is low-key could be kind of a good thing, because if someone manages to pick it up who actually, you know, has a shield, not that War Daddy's got any left. And so it's Rodzin once again picking up. Never mind, he's get taken out. This is messy to say the least. Renegade's gone all the way around the back, and Trix returns. They left Trix. They left the 1v1. They sort of just left their team. I can't remember who was even trying to
Have the cargo box.
trying to pick up that cargo, but they just left him hanging in a 1v1 with Trix. They really needed to help out. I think they were a bit worried about clearing out base. They got a bit ahead of themselves, and Rapids now Rapiz, yeah, Rapiz is playing pretty well. And it looks like this could be it. I don't see... Oh, Piox is here, but he didn't see Trix. Mycon's too late. Oh, Poland, Poland, Poland. That was carnage. Looking at the scoreboard, let's see. Yeah, the Poland are caught up a little bit. 23 and 13. That's kind of big. And yeah, 4 on offense now. This is what you like to see. The mistake certainly cost the cargo. I mean, I think even... Well, I think it would have been 6-4. Unlucky there. And Poland throwing bodies in now. Renegade gets 1.
The cargo is in our hands.
Alright. Well, he's got a card refresh, but he doesn't have a shield to begin with, so this is not much better than the Rodson situation. At least War Daddy's got an ED3. Mycon should really pick it up, he's got a shield. Okay, Rodson switched to a shield hand. War Daddy is down the end. I told them I could play on Mycon's account, they didn't agree. I thought when Mycon was absolutely clarting me in public. I bet it's Neptune. Another entry for Poland though. Their base is absolutely not clear though. So they've actually just switched sides.
Cargo picked up. Protected. Cargo has been picked up by the Imperial.
So this is always an interesting situation. Mycon low already, Deadpool dead. And Trix down as well, so they've got a pair down. Never mind, they don't actually. They've switched partners. No, they haven't. It's Renegade. And, I'm being stupid.
The cargo has
It's still going to be 4 Germans. Nades out. Oh! What was that from Mycon?
Our cargo has been
That was
returned.
huge. Great flank from War Daddy as well to seal the deal. Clean. Let's go. 5 all. Real nice nade. That's what you like to see. And now Poland really pushing for some momentum here. Rodzin's in there like swimwear. Rapiz knows what he's doing. Tags him up.
Our hands. Defend it at all.
And gets taken out in the... Oof. Real hard situation for War Daddy, but Piox is gonna grab it. Now has Piox got shields? Piox has a shield, which is good news. And this could be another delivery for Poland. It's looking like it. Germany really need to stabilize. They're all 4 kind of low, kind of in a bad place.
We've secured the cargo.
6-4, so if they get... 7-3 was the first map for Germany, so Poland need 1 more for the draw. 2 more for the win, but 2 in a minute is pretty much impossible, but this could be getting close. I think Germany will be on full defense now. I don't think they want to risk it. But Renegade gets Mycon, but they both go down. They do get the spawn in the base node. Just a minute to go.
Return their cargo.
Let's see. Rodzin's up here with War Daddy. And... Ooh. 4 Polish players stood outside the door. They have to rush, and they have to grab it, and they have to not die. Piox dies. And I think it's too late. With the Dioxys as well, Mycon's trapped. He's trying to give a partner spawn, but... That's it for Germany. I think they've done it just about. That was pretty close at the end. Really good effort from Poland. So close. Deadpool with 2. Now they're playing for the stats. Let's see who tops the leaderboard at the end of this. 3 seconds left. Yeah, that was very close to the end. I think if that swing of momentum had come a bit sooner, then I think Poland could have won that. So 6-4 in the second map, but 7-3 to Germany in the first map. So wow, good game.